So recently, I completed Deadly Class, the compendium, the collection of the full series from start to finish. And yeah, I had known nothing about this series beforehand. I just saw some recommendations from this, like from people looking into comics and whatnot. And as somebody who recently got back into comics, this immediately grabbed my attention. I will say at the beginning of going into this, like I did not really vibe with it. It took me a little bit to like really get into the material, just because at the start of it, there's nothing too special. It's focusing on setting up, getting the characters together, whatnot, teaching you about them, their motives, and this world as they are literally this cast of characters is joining a school that is training them to become professional assassins. And yeah, there's a lot of series that kind of focus around that same type of thing, where the average Joe taken off the street as his life isn't going very well, and he has the chance to make everything better for himself, but things aren't as they seem as he enters into this new life of his. But it didn't take too long. Like it was literally just going through like the first 20 pages of learning everything, meeting everybody. But as we got into it, I love the artwork, I love the coloring, and the story does really pick up pretty quickly. And once it starts going, it just keeps going. And though for the most part, it is absolutely a very serious series, but there is a good bit of comedy, and like the art really doesn't hold back, even in those like comedic moments. Like right here, someone in the group took too many drugs, and they are tripping out. And what a beautiful thing to see as we just look at all the coloring, look at the panels, just blew me away. And I do love our core cast of characters here. Marcus being your lead, he's awesome. I do love Willie. Maria is so cool, and Saya, very, very awesome as well. And they all like represent different like demographics, of course, but also just different backgrounds and like the criminal underworld, like whether you have your street thugs, your Mexican cartel, or like your Yakuza and stuff like that. And it's awesome. And on top of the story being good, we also have great action that I think is depicted very well, whether people are using guns, swords, whatnot. And there are so many betrayals, so many like turns, twists here and there. And it's like you hear that a lot about stuffs like this, but these things, like they're not usually fake outs. Like somebody's betraying somebody, somebody will go, and like everybody, their lives are on the line, and you might lose some core characters. And they even tried to do a live action adaptation of the comic, which was resulted in Deadly Class over on Sci-Fi. It did get canceled after one season. I haven't watched it. I'm curious to try it out, but the trailer didn't look too pleasing. But the comic is very, very like punk rock, anti-establishment and whatnot, and it does take you from the early life of these teens going into like adult life and like getting adjusted into the world around them. And there's a lot more to that than you'd expect. But I definitely recommend this. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. So good. And for more news, reviews, and all things nerdy, please give us a like and a follow.